Welcome to Leadership Discourse with Amao Babajide Samuel. I'm glad to be your regular host on this program. In today's episode of Leadership Discourse, we are looking at the fact that leaders live their life on certain set standards. It was Ray Kroc who said that the quality of a leader is reflected in the standard they set for themselves. Leaders do not live anyhow life. They live their life in tangent with set standards, which requires certain level of discipline. The fact remains that leaders hold themselves to certain basic standard. And it is in the discipline to conform to this standard that they are able to live a quality life that empowers and enables them to be able to lead other persons. The point I'm trying to pass across to you in today's episode is that if you are going to lead, then you must set standards for your life. You must set moral standard. You must set spiritual standard. You must set emotional standard and mental standard that guides the operation of your entire living as a being. The question you might like to ask me is, how do I raise the standard of my life? I would like to show you two things you can do or that you have to do to help you in raising your standard and improving the quality of your life as a leader. Number one is that you must determine how you think about yourself. Thoughts are things, and our thought eventually determines who we become. I like that saying that as a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. So we become what we think about most of the time. So you must, as a leader or as a person that will raise the standard for living, you must be in charge of your thoughts. You must define and clarify your thoughts about yourself, your self-perception. Who do you see yourself to be? Do you see yourself as a leader or as a follower? Do you see yourself as a honest man or as a cheat? Do you see yourself as a faithful person or a dishonest person? So if you are going to become effective in leader or improve the quality of your leadership, then you must determine how you think about yourself. You must first define who you are and then begin to live towards becoming who you have seen yourself to be. The second way you can raise your standard is by breaking limiting beliefs. Beliefs is the basic requirement to build attitude. Leaders live by faith and not by fear. And that is why it is important for them to break the limiting beliefs, the thoughts, the philosophies that can hinder them from becoming who they have identified themselves to be. So these are two key ways you can help raise your standard. Number one is to determine how you think about yourself. And once you are able to do that, then you must be able to break limiting beliefs that would hinder you or stop you from living the life of that person that you see yourself being. Thank you for being part of today's episode. I would like to encourage you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Amao Babajide Samuel. Follow us on Instagram at Babajide Amao, and follow us on Facebook on our page, Leadership Discourse with Amao Babajide Samuel. Till we meet in the next episode, please keep in mind that for you to improve the quality of your leadership, then you must raise and set high standard for yourself. Thank you, and see you in the next episode.